So a lot of disturbance is there, but so we have an accounts payable advance payments. And in the previous class, we have seen when the advance amount is equal to invoice amount. Sometimes invoice amount may be more than the advance amount, and sometimes invoice amount may be less than the advance amount. In that case, how to process them? First, we will see the scenario when the invoice amount is more than the advance amount. First, posting of advance, F-48. Document date is 29/2022. Type is KZ. Company code SSKV. Posting date 29/9/2022. Period 6. Currency INR. Under vendor, $17003021. Under vendor, account is 17003021. Special G indicator A. Under bank, account is 2,101,000. Business area SSKV. Amount is 40,000. Text be advance paid to vendor. Click on enter. Amount is asterisk. Business area SSKV. Text plus. So we post an advance of 40,000, right? Then posting of purchase invoice. So we have to create the scenario. Invoice amount is more than the advance amount, right? So let us post an invoice with the amount more than the advance, that is 40,000. So let us post 50,000 invoice. Posting of purchase invoice, F-40. Document date is 29/9/2022. Type is KR. Company code SSKV. Posting date 29/9/2022. Period 6. Currency INR. Posting key 31. Account is 17003021. Click on enter. Amount is 50,000. Business area SSKV. Payment terms 0001. Baseline date 29/9/2022. Text being goods purchased. Posting key 40. Account is 2,120,000. Click on enter. Amount is asterisk. Business area SSKV. Text plus. Click on save. So invoice amount is 50,000. Advance is 40,000, right? Now we transfer the advance to invoice. Transfer of advance to purchase invoice. Step number 3, F-54. Document date is 29/2022. Type is KA. Company code SSKV. Posting date 29/9/2022. period 6, currency INR, under vendor account is 17003021. Text being advance transfer to invoice. Click on process down payments. See, the available amount of advance is 40,000, right? Invoice amount is 50. So transfer posting 40,000. Transfer posting 40,000. Right down there. When the invoice amount is more than the advance amount, then we transfer the total amount of advance. Then we transfer the total amount of advance to the invoice. Then to the invoice in F-54. The total amount of advance will be transferred to invoice in F-54. Then it will be shown as debit to open item. It will be shown as debit to open item in the vendor line item display. In the vendor line item display. When the remaining amount of advance, when the remaining amount of invoice is, is paid to vendor, it is posted in F-53. It is posted in F-53 using partial payment method. Then it will also be shown as debit to open item. In the vendor line item display. Full stop. And also the sum of the debit to open items, SUM sum, and also the sum of the debit to open items within brackets the invoice amount and part payment made and the part payment is equal to credit to open item invoice. Then we can clear them in F-44. So here invoice amount is 50,000, advance available is 40,000. So we are transferring total amount of advance. Click on save. Now if you go to line items, FBL1N, vendor account line item display. See, still you have to pay 10,000. So this advance is shown as debit to open account in the vendor account. Now still you have to pay 10,000. So let us assume that we have paid this 10,000. F-53. So when you pay this 10,000, we have to post it in F-53 using partial payment method. Posting of remaining part payment, F-53. Document date is 29/9/2022. Type is KZ. Company code SSKV. Posting date 29/9/2022. Period 6. Currency INR. Under bank data, account is 2,101,000. Business area SSKV. Amount is 10,000. Text being final payment to vendor. Text being final payment to vendor. Under open selection, account is 2,101,000. Sorry, vendor. No? Under open selection, account is 17003021. Click on process to open items. Click on partial payment tab. Double click on net amount column and payment amount column. Click on save. Again, if you go to FBL1M, see, even though you need not pay anything, balance to be paid is 0, but there are 3 open items. In these open items, 50,000 is invoice credit, and 10,000 is part payment, and 40,000 is advance transfer, right? So sum of the debit to open items is equal to sum of the credit to open items. Now we can clear them in F-44. That is the next step. Clearing of advance and part payment against invoice, F-44. Account is 17003021. Click on process to open items. Double click on all the line items. Click on save. Display vendor line items, FBL1M. Vendor account is 17003021. Company code SSKV. Select to open items. Open key date 29/9/2022. Under type, select to special GL transactions. Layout is one SAP. Click on execute. See, here we have selected special GL transactions. So there is any special GL transactions. Then select normal items. Just a minute. Click on execute and observe the document status. See, there is no normal items also, there is any normal items. That's how we can process the advances when the invoice amount is more than the advance amount. Another scenario, when the advance is more than the invoice amount, that means invoice is less than the advance amount. So posting of advance payment. Let us post one advance again. F-48. Document date is 29/9/2022. Type is KZ. Company code SSKV. Posting date 29/9/2022. Period 6. currency INR, currency INR, vendor 17003021, special G indicator A, under bank account is 2,101. Just a minute. Business area SSKV, the amount is 25,000. Text being advance paid. Text being advance paid to vendor. Click on enter. The amount is asterisk. Business area SSKV. Text plus. Click on save. So let us post one invoice. Invoice amount is less than the advance, right? So we paid an advance of 25,000. Let us post the invoice of 20,000. Posting of purchase invoice. F-43. Document date is 29/9/2022. Type is KR. Company code SSKV. Posting date 29/9/2022. Period 6. Currency INR. Posting is 31. Account is 17003021. Click on enter. The amount is 20,000. Business area SSKV. Payment terms 0001. Baseline date 29/9/2022. Text being goods purchased. Posting key 40. The account is 2,120,000. Click on enter. The amount is asterisk. Business area SSKV. Text plus. So advance amount is 25,000. Invoice amount is 20,000, right? Then transfer of advance to purchase invoice. F-39. Document date is 29/9/2022. Type is DA. Company code SSKV. Posting date 29/9/2022. Period 6. Currency INR. Under customer. Sorry. Yep. Here Transaction code, I gave the wrong transaction code. It is not F-39, F-54. Transfer of advance to purchase invoice, F-54. I'm sorry. So document date is 29/9/2022. Type is KA. Company code SSKV. Posting date 29/9/2022. Period 6. Currency INR. Vendor 17003021. Invoice reference is 3,09,000. Invoice reference is 3,09,000. Within brackets. Invoice document number. Invoice document number. Text being advance transfer to invoice. Click on process down payments. Transfer posting 20,000. Right on there. When the invoice amount is less than the advance amount, when the invoice amount is less than the advance amount, when the invoice amount is less than the advance amount, then we transfer the total amount of advance. Then we transfer only that much of advance, equal to invoice amount. Equal to invoice amount. Equal to invoice amount. Then it will be shown as debit to open item. In the vendor line item display. In the vendor line item display. And also, it will be shown as, and also, here a lot of disturbance is there, that's why I'm getting confused. And also, it will be equal to credit to open item, that is invoice. Credit to open item, that is invoice. Then we can clear them in F-44. Then we can clear them in F-44. And the remaining amount of advance, will be shown as debit, will be shown as balance. In the special GL account of vendor. In the special GL account of vendor. This can be adjusted This can be adjusted. This can be adjusted against the future invoices. Against the future invoices. Okay. So click on save. Now, if you go to FBL1N, first one is invoice, and the second line item is KA, advance transfer invoice, right? So invoice is credit to open item, and this is debit to open item. So both are equal. So we can clear them in F-44. Clearing of advance against invoice, F-44. Account is 17003021. Click on process to open items. Double click on both the line items. Click on save. Now, display vendor line items, FBL1N. Vendor account is 17003021. Company code SSKV. Select to open items. Open key date 29/9/2022. And the type, select special GL transactions. Layout is one SAP. Click on execute. See, here under the special GL, there is a balance of 5,000. Out of 20,000 original amount of advance, we transferred only 20,000 to the invoice. So remaining 5,000 is there. This 5,000 can be adjusted in the future invoices. Now, click on back arrow. It is not there, please add it. Click on back arrow. Select to normal items. Click on execute. See, under the normal items, there is no any open items. Now, here, put any noted items. So these noted items we will see tomorrow, because in this Navaratri, please bear with me, right? A lot of disturbance is there, right? But the voice is disturbing me, but in the recording, it is reduced by Zoom app, right? The disturbance is filtered by the Zoom app, okay? But for me, physically, there is a lot of disturbance. Just opposite to my house, right? There is small temple is there. So in the temple, the Navaratri celebrations are going on. So a lot of music disturbance is there. In the morning, till 12 o'clock, starting from 8:30, in the morning, till 12 o'clock it is going on. In the evening, they're starting at 7 o'clock. Till 10 o'clock it's going on. A lot of disturbance is there. So that's why please bear with me, right? We will see the remaining things in tomorrow's class.
Sir?
Yeah.
Sir, in the first transaction which you told, the advance payment amount is less than the invoice amount. Advance is more than the, sorry. First one is advance is less than invoice, right?
Yes.
In that, while we are transferring the amount from the advance to the invoice in F-54, we are not giving any specific invoice number.
Yeah, no, actually in the material it is not there. Normally we enter the invoice number whenever there are more than one invoices against which the advance can be adjusted.
Okay, because for the second one which you told
yes,
that
yes.
we are entering the invoice number.
In the second scenario, I typed it in the material.
Okay. Okay.
But
And
in the first
what
scenario,
is
I did not type it in the material, nothing else.
Okay, and from where do we get the invoice number for the reference?
No. See, when you post the invoice, one invoice document number is generated, no, with the KR document type.
Yeah. So
that accounting document is to be given there.
Yes, sir. But what if we have not noted the reference number? Then
No.
again we have to
You
go back and check.
No, you have to check in the line items. You have to check
Okay.
in the open items.
Okay, sir. Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Thank you.